Round one.
I will be your lead commentator, Peter Kirumba, alongside former flyweight and bantamweight champion and two-time Olympian, two-time Commonwealth medalist, top boxing pundit, and the most decorated boxer of this generation, Benson Gisharu. We are talking about two very good boxers right here. Dalmas Chalo. Oh, that was fast.
I think
that was really fast. Solomon Mooney goes down very early. What exactly happened there?
Dalmas Chalo is quite a very experienced boxer, as you can see. He has 3 wins. He has 3 bouts in his record, and he won all the 3 bouts.
Yeah, that was really fast. Remember, Dalmas Chalo, in black with gold stripes, comes out of one of the most decorated gyms in the country. That is the Dallas Machinery. Hey, ni kijana wa Dallas. And he grew up under Coach Mukula at Dallas. That is along Vurugu Estate. And I think that that estate has brought together a lot of good boxers.
Yeah, the likes of Suleiman Bilali, a two-time Olympian, and a 2-time gold medalist at the All-African Games. And as you can see, Dalmas Chalo is quite Polish boxer.
Yeah, and he looks very confident, I must say.
Going to the body.
Yeah, he goes for the body. Maybe looking to finish this bout early.
Yeah, from my view, I don't think this bout will go past the 4th round. But let's see how it goes.
Yeah, we also have Solomon Mooney in black trunks. And he started his boxing in 2022. He has 3 fights, 1 win and 2 losses. A very confident Dalmas Chalo, I must tell you. But what happens when there's a lot of noise and a lot of instructions coming in from various corners? Sometimes it's not even your corner that is instructing you.
But sometimes you have to get used to that. As a boxer, you have to get used to that.
Because you hear a lot of instructions and sometimes you might follow and they take you the wrong direction, you know.
I think Mooney is hard, and that's why he's clinching.
Mooney is really hard on the hooks. Really difficult for Solomon Mooney so far to cope.
Don't stand there. Chalo swings with the hook. And it's like he has started getting tired a bit. A very good uppercut from Mooney. Dalmas Chalo going to the body, and he should come up with the hook. That was a close, contended round, even though I have Dalmas Chalo win in that round.
And apart from maybe the beginning of the round, what do you think generally of the whole round?
Chalo won most. I think Chalo have won that round. From my view, I think Chalo, even though it was a very close fight.
Yeah, because,
but if he continues that way, I don't think this round will last. Will end, yeah.
I saw him start very strongly.
And he's getting tired as the round proceeds.
Yeah, he started really strongly. Remember, he has 3 fights, 1 win and 2 losses. While Dalmas Chalo coming out of Dallas Machinery Boxing Club.
Secondas out of the ring.
Under coach
Round number 2.
And
Secondas out of the ring.
Right here he has 3 fights, 0 losses, and 1 KO. And we get into the 2nd round.
Looking for his 4th win, maybe.
Looks likely after the 1st round, but this is boxing. We might.
You never know. Sure.
Yeah, we can never talk about it so early.
Yeah, you might get caught as you're going in, so he needs to be very keen as he's going in. He's starting off very well, but a very good ride from Ole. That's what I had mentioned, that may get caught as you're going in. Going to the body, a very good body punch from Kyalo.
Yeah, I think Muli came in a bit more aggressive than the first round. I think he learned his lesson during the beginning of the first round.
Maybe his coach told me that you can manage, put in the Philly shell guard.
His kind of defensive tactics kind of reminds me of Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah,
he always put his shoulder up.
Yeah, but he's leaving himself open though. Kyalo should come up with the overhand right. Kyalo starting off very well, but gassing out as the round progress. Have you realized that?
Yeah, as the round progresses, I can see sometimes his concentration is going down, and sometimes he's not very aggressive coming in.
He should start with the jab. The problem is he's only looking forward to some killer punches instead of starting with the jab. I'm not seeing any jab. Muli is hurt, and that's why he's clinching.
And Kyalo punching harder than Muli. Really, really hard.
Yeah, even the physique, as you can see, the physique, Kyalo has a bigger physique compared to
Yeah, sometimes Muli. I wonder how you have a bigger physique and you're of the same weight category.
Muli showing some signs of fatigue a bit. And a very good left hook from
the bout. Anyway, it's still very early in the bout. We are going for 6 rounds, and this is only the second round. But Kyalo looking stronger.
And they've started already showing some signs of fatigue, and it's only the second round. You can see.
Yeah, you can see the breathing there, and you can tell that
that's a point deduction from Muli. Fire! 10 seconds remaining.
Fire, man! Fire! Fire, Bob! Thank you. Fire, Bob! Thank you. Let's go.
Yeah, and we finished the second round. And we are done with the second round. And generally, still Kyalo looking a bit stronger. At the end of the second round, 6 rounds. It's still very early in the game.
Yeah, sure.
Secondas out of the ring, round number 3.
It's a very close fight though. Both boxers look
so far it's very close. Nothing to predict so far.
I can see a jab from Kyalo now. Very good counter from Kyalo.
Yeah, Kyalo
showboating a bit,
changing his stance
to southpaw. An uppercut and a left hook from Kyalo, still on the southpaw position. A very good jab from Kyalo. A very good jab again from Kyalo.
That was a very good set punch coming in from Kyalo.
Still going back to southpaw position. Trying to get in with a double jab. But Muli parries it. A side step from Muli. An uppercut which he misses. A very good head movement from Muli. A 1-2 and a left hook from Muli. He's gaining confidence as the rounds progressing. Not as I thought.
I think he's growing in confidence as the rounds progress. And right now, he's actually asking questions that he could not ask in the first round. And I can see maybe this bout is going into the 6th round. If you ask me the same thing in the first round, I wouldn't tell you the same.
To be sincere with me, I was thinking the fight would go for the second round. But Muli has proven me wrong.
Yeah. It's very true because Muli is growing in confidence.
Muli trying to put the Philly shell, leaving his head open on the top. Kyalo should come up with an overhand right.
Or maybe he has weathered the storm already. It was a very difficult start for him. But for now, I think...
He's gaining confidence as the round's progressing.
Oh, yes. And he's able to stand his ground right now. And you can see he's becoming more and more of a problem for Chalo as the bout progresses. We are almost in the middle of the fight because this is the third round and you can see that he's still looking strong, although he's taking quite a myriad of punches right now.
Kyalo throwing some very hard body punches. Muli coming back with some combination of punches, which is good.
Yeah, I think Muli is punching well, but not hard enough.
Yeah.
I think this is one of those boxers who don't really have to start strong, but he's a very strong finisher, if you ask me.
Yeah, he's gaining confidence as the round progresses.
Yeah. He's one boxer who is going to finish strong because you can see right now.
Yeah, Kyalo is showing some signs of fatigue as well.
Make some noise for the fighters, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we are here because Sportybet made it possible. Once your team is 2 goals up, you can cash out your wins. Ladies and gentlemen, download the... Of course, we are here brought to you by Obinna TV Studios. We are live right now. Watch. If you're at home, you can watch us live. All right? So
Secondas out of the ring.
Round.
Secondas out of the ring. Round number 4.
Maybe for those who are watching us at home, Dalmas Kyalo is the one with the black and Adidas stripes, while Muli is the one with the black trunk, the title black trunk. Some very good head movement from Muli. I don't know why I'm not seeing any jab from both boxers.
Yeah, it is becoming a very interesting bout here. Remember, Chalo is in black trunks with 3 gold stripes, while Muli is in plain black trunks. And right now, the kind of bout we are seeing now is not the kind of bout that we started with, because right now there are pretty much a lot of exchanges, especially in this 4th round. It has started very strongly for both Chalo and Muli, especially Muli, who has grown in confidence over time.
Yeah, it's a very positive outcome from Muli, showing some exchanging as Chalo is exchanging, unlike the first 2 rounds where he was just backpedaling. Going back to the Philly shell.
Yeah, at the beginning it looked very easy for Chalo, but right now I can see the competition is getting stiffer and stiffer as the rounds progress, because we are remaining with about 2.5 rounds right now. But I still can see Muli on his feet, and Muli is asking a myriad of questions when it comes to bouting, and he's using his jabs very well.
Yeah. The first 3 rounds I wasn't seeing any jab, but at least right now they are using some jabs. Going to the body on the right on top. Muli's hurt.
Yeah, and Muli's gone down. He's been gotten by one very good hook.
That's a very hard right hook. He started with an uppercut and then a right hook, a very hard right hook from Kyalo.
Yeah, that was a very, very hard right hook coming in from Dalmas Chalo. And you can tell that he's enjoying himself right now. And I think this will be a TKO. This will definitely be a TKO. I cannot see this bout continuing. When he went down, I could tell that is definitely a TKO.
Yeah, he was hurt.
Dalmas Chalo with his fourth bout without a loss.
Yeah, that's 3 wins, 2 by a KO. I think Muli is a bit confused. I don't know why the medics are telling him to come out. They should treat him while still in the ring.
Yes, a smiling Dalmas Chalo. His fourth fight without a loss. That's a TKO win for Solomon Muli. But we are still waiting for the official announcement.
Yeah, now he registers his second win by a way of knockout.
Of course, that is his second win by knockout. Now he has 4 fights, 0 losses, 0 draws, and 4 wins, 2 by KO. That is Dalmas Chalo coming out of Dallas Machinery Boxing Club. And he started under Coach Mukula at Dallas. And you know the famous Dallas is called the Dallas Machinery. And tonight they show us why they are Dallas Machinery. That is Dalmas Chalo. And he wins this bout. But we are waiting for the official announcement.
Round of applause for both the boxers, tafadhali. Sportybet. Where's the other boxer? Ladies and gentlemen, judge number 1, judge number 2, judge number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by technical knockout on the 4th round, 1 minute 48 seconds, is Dalmas Chalo, red corner. Let's appreciate, show some love.